Mr. Soy, I warned my husband not to collect or be a guarantor of a loan to anybody. But no, he wouldn't listen. Now look at the embarrassment he's making me to face over a help he rendered. Now police and court cases every day. For what?
My dear sister, every marriage has its own challenges. Marriage is not a bed of roses. You have to face your challenge because every marriage must have a test. And the test is this kind of challenges that is coming before you. You cannot run away from your marriage because of your challenge. True love is not known when everything is balanced, everything is smooth and sweet. But true love is known at the time of difficulties, challenges and hardship. That is the test that God has put before you. It is now you will know how much, your husband will know how much you love him. It is not only in your own family alone. If you should go to other people's family, they are facing different challenges that you can never ever imagine. Remember, the vow, marriage is for better, for worse. So, learn how to manage your marriage squarely. Do not complain too much to anybody any longer. And choose the best way to manage your marriage well. Drink all the time. I don't understand.
You will not understand. Now, I wonder why people are complaining about my single life. Is it my fault that I have not found the one I want?
Listen to me, my brother. Listen to me. You don't get married because of what people say. If you have not found the one you want yet, you can as well pick a roadside girl and mold her into your heart desire. And you can only achieve this with prayer and patience, love and endurance. That is when you can have a happy home.
You are right, Mr. Soy, but...
Yes.
Mr. Soy, I really cannot wait to get married. Like, I really want to I want to have this marital experience.
My brother, so how ready are you for the war?
War?
Yes.
I didn't mention war.
There is what they call war of marriage. Are you ready to fight the war of marriage?
I still don't understand you. What are you trying to say?
Yes, it is not easy to be a family man, my brother. Don't just open your mouth and start saying it. What I mean by the war of marriage is that for you to have a good home, you must be ready to fight against unforgiveness, lack of trust, lack of love, lack of rudeness, stinginess, third-party influence, laziness, rudeness. All those things are what usually destroy people's marriage. Otherwise, you will be into the trouble of all the things that I've listed. That is it.
I wish I married an already made man.
My sister, there is nothing like already made marriage. Marriage is a nursing home. Volunteer yourself to work on it daily. Marriage is like a car that needs proper maintenance. And if this is not done well, it might break down somewhere and expose the owner to danger. No matter what, be careful how you manage your marriage. Your love is your love. Your husband is your husband. No matter the quarrel, only try to manage your marriage. Do you understand me?
See, Mr. Soy, Mr. Soy, I can't hide it. I'm tired of her laziness. I'm tired of her character and her inappropriate attitude in my house. See, I can't continue with her any longer. No, listen to me. Everyone has a weakness. Even you, as you are studying here, you have a weakness. So if you are focused on your wife's weakness, then there's no way you'll get the best out of her. But her own is getting too much. That is it.
My husband is not ready. He's not ready. And I've attended so many of my friends' weddings. And I can't go below my friend's standard.
My sister, don't say that. You don't have to compare your own level of marriage to those of your friends. Because you are not in their pocket. You have no idea where their own husband have money from. You have to compromise with your own husband to manage with the little you have. Sometimes most of the high class or high standard marriage you are looking at the end of the day, some of them don't have a penis at home. So long as your husband agrees to have you now, you have to accept him, because after wedding, you have no idea how God will shower blessing on your family. Marriage is marriage. Even if you spend 1 billion and somebody spend 200,000, at the end of the day, they will call it marriage. Sometimes most of the successful or high standard level of marriage have no rest of mind as such who did a poor wedding. Even if you spend 1 billion and somebody spend 200,000, at the end of the day they will call it marriage. Do you understand? So you don't have to look at the material things they'll buy for their own wedding. Manage with your own husband. Believe in your husband. So you have no idea, maybe after your own marriage, God will shower his blessing upon your own family, all the money, the material things you are looking for that maybe probably those of your friends have. You will get all of them after marriage. That's why God says there's always success after marriage. Manage with the little you have. Don't look at their own family. Look at your own family. That is when you have rest of mind in your own home. Do you understand? So when next your husband visits, please give him go ahead to manage the little you have so that you people can compromise together to take you home. Do you understand? Good.
Mr. Saul, so long as I make provision for everything, what else does she want me to do?
You know, young man, I know you're a very, very young man, but God has blessed you with small change. But marriage is like a bank account. It has a price to pay. So if you don't deposit love, peace, and care into your marriage, then you are not a candidate for a blissful home.
Mr. Sir, maybe I should just divorce my husband.
No, don't divorce your husband. Don't ever say that. You know, marriage is not a temporary contract. It's a permanent thing. It needs a total commitment to keep your marriage going. Never thought of divorce your husband any longer. Do you understand me? Because divorce, it is the work of mind, and it is devil that feeds the mind. So henceforth, never ever thought of divorcing your husband. Never threaten your husband to divorce him. Do you understand me?
Marriage, now your mate. Manage your marriage well.
Let's show love, let's show care, let's come together, make the world a better place. This is the only way that we can make it together. Choose a better ways to live your life.